What? Man, tap back in with me one time. For whatever reason, my video just cut off in the middle of recording. That's the second time that's happened. But I was saying work through your fears before it cut off. So we're going to pick up there. They don't want me to get this message out. I can't even fucking talk. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Let's see. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. You hear that? That's my toilet. That has never done that. Wow. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation at the phoenix that's rising from the ashes as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is a time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth. Magic and shamans. Its energy, it's a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through the dark side that you can get to the light. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the fuck is going on in there in that bathroom, in that toilet. Yo. Okay, anyways. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. The new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Damn, they ain't want me to get that out, bro. Jesus, trust and have faith. Hey, with the Lover's card. Trust and have faith with the Lover's card. They done cut the video off, turn it back on, then they making all type of noises and shit. Like, I'm gonna still do my thing because God said so. Whatever. With the Lover's card, lovers, ow, we out here loving. True love and a decision. The lovers represent true love. Cupid shoots an arrow toward an earthly paradise where a man and woman stand naked together. They echo Adam and Eve in Eden, yet their love is very much of this world. The trees represent the tree of knowledge, which bore the apple eaten by Eve, and the tree of life. This duality is expressed by Gemini, the twins. The lovers' astrological sign, they bring you beauty, love, and a decision. If in a relationship, you can deepen your bond with your partner and experience true bliss. However, you may feel divided loyalties as a third party intervenes. Older relatives may compete for your attention. Rather than take the easiest option to keep others happy, you may need to put your relationship first. Period. If you are looking for love, love is around the corner. Love is around you as you meet a soulmate. For romance to flourish, however, you must put aside the past and maybe a past lover. In order to claim the love you need and deserve, whatever your situation, true love brings a chance to change your life. Ah, that is so beautiful. That is beautiful, beautiful. Then we have the Hermit. Uh-oh, I didn't realize it was more than one of these that came out here. With the Seven of Wands. We got Farm. Show the world the real you. The Empress. Okay. So we got the Emperor and the Empress that came out here. The Lovers shit that we just went over. Ooh, okay. Okay, then. Turn up. So, Hermit. What the Hermit got going on here? With the Hermit, somebody might need to spend some alone time. When you see the Hermit, it might mean that you need to take some time for yourself. If you've been too busy, some quiet time, enjoying solo activities might feel good. In some readings, this card can also symbolize a teacher or a wise counselor. If you need advice, look for the trusted elders around you. They may be able to shed light on the best path. With the Hermit. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, it says, be ready to meet your challenges. The Seven of Wands mean that you may soon face a major challenge. This could be an assignment, a competition, or a situation that may feel stressful. Take a deep breath and give it your all. You'll come out on top without a doubt, but not without a strong effort. Sometimes this card might mean taking a stand. If you see a situation you don't like, be ready to say what's on your mind. With the Farm. And show the world the real you. All right? Speaking your mind might be how you show the world a new you. Full Moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is upcoming for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. With the Fool card. Hey, we got lessons and blessings. A new romantic cycle begins. Yes. And the Fool came out here twice in this one. What? Confirmation here on whatever this is about to tell us. So let's just confirm this Fool here. And when I say fool, that don't actually mean like fool, like we would think fool, you know what I'm saying? It means to be brave and try something new. Take a chance when you see the Fool here sometimes. Not that it's a bad thing. Be brave. Try something new. This new love, okay? A new romantic cycle is said already. So maybe you need to try something new. Take a chance. When you see the Fool, it means that it's time for an exciting new adventure. Hey, this is a great moment to try something you haven't done before. Do something different. Challenge yourself to be a little bit braver than usual. Take a risk, but do it safely. Let's go ahead and confirm this Fool. All right. It's a love potential. The Fool is the child of the tarot, an ingenious dreamer who signals new adventures ahead. Linked with independent Uranus, the Fool carries few possessions and no emotional baggage. In his hair are chicken feathers, a sign of his poverty and experience, as he sets out on a journey with just instinct and vague idealism to guide him. Numbered 0, the Fool is nothing but potential. He is innocence in human form, and he shows that you are open to love. So if you're in a relationship in its infancy, romance brings lightheartedness, sociability, and joy, which may feel like first love or infatuation rather than formulate plans for the future. My God. Romance brings lightheartedness, sociability, and joy, which may feel like first love or infatuation rather than formulate plans for the future. Enjoy the thrill of the new. If you are looking for love, you may find yourself daydreaming about love, and it is possible that you meet a lover who has childlike charm. An affair will be intoxicating but short-lived, as one of you is distracted by something or someone more appealing. Whatever your situation, the Fool brings a time to discover love. With a romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins for somebody out there. Yes. Yes, yes. That is just wonderful. A new romantic love cycle. There we go. New moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. Yes. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on this card. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnership, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium with lessons and blessings there. And we also had the Empress. Empress. So with the Empress, fertility and family. The Empress is the feminine architect or mother. She is Venus or Aphrodite, goddess of love, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Everything that is good grows from her good intention. Below her is corn ready for harvest, linking her with Demeter, the grain mother and goddess. of love and fertility. Above her apple blossom crowns her queen of the May. The branches in her hair symbolize generations to come and their apple's fruitfulness. The Empress is the partner of the card for the Emperor, who already came out here. So the Empress brings a precious gift, genuine love, and the development of a relationship. Love grows, and with it commitment. So your love for your partner deepens or grows literally with a pregnancy. Oh shit. If you are looking for love, there is potential everywhere for love. You should truly seek it. This is also time to enjoy fulfilling relationships with close friends and family members. Whatever your situation, the Empress brings you love and security. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe somebody is pregnant here and don't know about it. And maybe when you find out that you're pregnant, or maybe even before you find out that you're pregnant, it's gonna definitely bring new love, commitment, marriage, all that good stuff is coming out here. All right, we're almost done with this with Two of Cups. All right, hey, we got spouse came out. Hey, it says look at the bigger picture. Hey, with the Hermit. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, that just looks beautiful. All right, so Two of Cups, let's connect. The Two of Cups can indicate two people coming together. Sometimes that might mean you're making a new friend or that you're getting closer to a current one. It could also mean that you must find a way to get along with someone in your life. For example, if you've been arguing with siblings, maybe it's time to seek a truce. Look for where you can work together. In some cases, the Two of Cups might mean romance. Damn. With the Hermit. Hermit. What the Hermit's talking about. Love's retreat. The Hermit making his way through a twilight landscape is the wise old man of the tarot father, Time, who brings a special time for healing and withdrawal. He carries an hourglass, and his advanced years are also a reminder of time passing. For guidance, he uses a staff encircled by a snake, a symbol of wisdom, which takes the spiraling form of the caduceus, an ancient symbol of healing. The Hermit shows a retreat from love to replenish mind, body, and spirit. So within a relationship, the Hermit brings solitude, but you will not turn away from a loving relationship forever. For a time, you turn inward and gravitate toward self-love by exploring your heart and mind. This inner journey may heal any blocks to intimacy with your partner. So with that being said, maybe you need to go within and, you know what I'm saying, don't block this new love that's coming. Yeah, we've all been through shit. Yeah, you know, that's what the devil wants you to do. Stay in that energy and not open up to new love. Let that shit go. Open up to new love. You heard? This inner journey may heal any blocks to intimacy with your partner. If you're looking for love, if a relationship has ended recently, the Hermit reveals that you will need time for healing, often away from familiar surroundings. You travel, literally or mentally, to find yourself. Whatever your situation, you take time to heal past and present hurts. Look at the bigger picture, all right? You got to look at the bigger picture sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. You know your situation. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there is a big, wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw the card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. With spouse. Then we have Three of Swords with the Galactic. Says, don't let your past hold you back. With Charity. All right. So let's see what the Three of Swords symbolizes. Three of damn swords, baby. Sometimes life sucks with the Three of Swords. It can indicate sadness, loss, jealousy, or heartbreak. This is the card of hurt feelings. When it comes up in a reading, it means that you may need to deal with a difficult and possibly painful situation. Sometimes life is like that. We get disappointed or someone lets us down. It's okay to admit that you feel sad, but do know that this storm will pass and you'll grow from this situation. With Charity here. What's Charity talking about? I think she at the back. Charity says unconditional love, baby. Charity parts her cloak with her left hand to reveal a flaming heart, a symbol of passion and images of Aphrodite and Venus, goddesses of love. With her right hand, Charity makes a gesture of giving. Close by, a pelican proudly guards a golden egg, illustrating how families and communities are nurtured by generosity. Charity brings a love you can rely upon. Yes. If in a relationship you share great love and passion, which brings happiness to others, particularly close friends, relatives, and children. Charity also shows mature love, indicating a long-term relationship or love between two people mature in years. If you are looking for love, Charity may usher in an older suitor or someone who has evolved in their outlook. If he presents you with a gift, it is a sign of his genuine love rather than a need to impress. Whatever your situation, you are loved for who you are, and you can offer unconditional love to others. Yes. And we have don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back from this new love. South Node, all right? So the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has someone become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, need to be released. There's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. I release the past. A relationship is a karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The South Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with. but which will probably do us little or no good. The South Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. With Galactic here. All right. Then we have Native American. Emotions are running high with faith. So we got one missing here. But okay, let's go with faith. Fidelity. Who is she? Maybe for some of you it's who is he? Faith is the first of the theological virtues. Along with her sisters, hope and charity, she represents the importance of spiritual and romantic commitment. In her left hand, she holds a cross that symbolizes her faith, and in her right hand, a chalice or cup, a sign of her femininity and emotion. A dog awaits patiently by her side, indicating enduring loyalty. Faith foretells belief in love and faithfulness in love and relationships. If you're in a relationship, you may need to reassess your relationship if loyalty or lack thereof it has been a recent issue. However, the faith card shows a positive outcome and may be a commitment, such as a wedding or moving in with your partner. Well, damn. You may give or receive a love token as a sign of faith in one another. If you are looking for love, although you may have long ago given up on the idea that the perfect match exists, there is someone out there just for you. A kind-hearted person restores your self-belief and faith in others. Damn. With Native American, emotions are running high. Let's see. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. You heard that? If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess, ask her for assistance. The teaching. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit. An event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the Queen of Emotions. And if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Wow. Okay. Then we have Six of Coins with unrequited love. It's time to take action. Judgment. Okay. Let's see what the Six of Coins is talking about. Be kind. When you see the Six of Coins, you will have an opportunity to be kind to someone. That may be helping out a friend or giving money to a charity. Be as generous as possible. If you're the one who needs help, Don't be afraid to ask. There are lots of good people in the world, and someone will be happy to give you a hand. All right, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So the flame is lit, okay? A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you are on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution: don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life, or a new woman is coming into your life. Take what resonates. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start and drawing this card. No matter when you do it signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as getting intentions. Unrequited love. So maybe this was once a one-sided love, and judgment is called. Judgment asks you to assess past and present relationships and judge yourself in love. Sounding their horns, the angels enact the last judgment, the day on which all souls are called to account. The two divine figures mirror the two who awake from their graves, echoing the alchemical edit above, so below. Judgment, also known as fame, indicates a time for self-recognition when you can feel good about all that you have achieved. Okay. Looking back upon a present relationship brings feelings of satisfaction as you realize that you have made the right decisions in love. This assessment of your time together strengthens a special bond. Judgment brings beginnings and endings, presenting you with second chances and fresh starts in love. You may feel drawn to a friend who becomes a lover, or a former partner comes back into your life. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whatever your situation, the past brings an appreciation of love. Or, yes, you know your situation, take it as it fits. Don't try to put it something where it shouldn't be. Oh, wait, this comes next. Then this one. Then we got this one last. Well, why is that one by itself? I don't know, but Page of Wands with monk or nun. Take time to breathe out with another tower. All right. So let's see what the Page of Wands are talking about here. Get fired up. When you see the Page of Wands in a reading, it can indicate new and exciting hobbies or studies. You might be getting involved in a fabulous new project, or maybe you got an offer to join a club or organization that excites you. Here's a chance to learn and grow. Yes. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we felt left with. That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now it's time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. I am where I am, and it's okay. You should know where you stand either now